How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with some Black Desert Mobile. Today we're checking out the cash shop and the market and just going to start getting a feel about what direction the game's taking with this patch. How is this patch going to influence the economy in game? And how spicy are this week's cash shop packages? Update. Yes. Let's hop into the Pro Shop update patch note itself to take a quick look. Ancient gold coin nesting dolls. 200 pearls, 5 per family per day, contains ancient gold coin nesting dolls. So we'll have to look at that in-game to get figure out exactly how much those are worth. 1+1 tier 3 pet chest for 500 pearls. Huge pet update. This is going to be a pretty hot item for people looking to quickly max out the updates to the pet album. We have a new cat. 2 new pets being added for 400 pearls each. Obviously, that makes sense. We've seen a bunch of sales ending. Accessory chests, those were not very good. The boss stamp package, ancient tablet package are gone. Silver to gold coin level up packages are gone. Epic to none of these were good anyway. Next week we're losing the gold coin level up package, best deals Blackstone, and ancient gold coin package. Blackstone, I wonder if those are the force enhanced stones going away next patch. That'll be interesting. Relic growth chests will be available until further notice, and the purchase limit has been removed. Wow. Okay, so let's hop in game again and check out what all that means in the actual cash shop. So, nesting dolls. They've removed... We'll start on packages, and I guess the nesting dolls are in the packages. Ancient gold coin. You can up to 1,000 pearls can net you... items upon use. Ancient gold coin times 8,000 gold coin chest. So we need to actually take a quick look at because they have to tell us the RNG in these boxes. That's not just game TOS. That's like video game, the big video game rule maker TOS now. They have to give us these drop rates. So they are somewhere. I actually think I've seen them in the patch note place now. They've started adding them here to be very transparent. Patch note, Pearl Shop update, known issues, update notice. I say this and I'm lying. I swear I saw it here though. Special hot time, update notice, unknown issues, Pearl Shop, patch note, Strawberry Festival, Shikado login. It is not. So I did lie. Let's head back and I know where I can find it in game. And for those of you that don't know, it is settings, drop rates. That has to be listed here. Apple Store is the big one. They hold you absolutely liable. You must reveal this kind of information. Now, a quick breakdown on how to calculate what you should expect from each one of these nesting dolls. Percentage-wise, you take your percentage, 50%, meaning you get half of 8,000. That's 4K coins. You come down here, you have a 70% chance to get 12,000, but it's 70% of your 50. 0.35 times your 12,000 coins. All right, that's another 4,200 you can expect from this side of the RNG. Moving on, you have a 30% chance to advance to the next chest. So now you're a 50% chance of a 30% chance, which is 15%. You've made it here. You now have an 80% chance to get 16,000 coins. It adds another 1,920 to your expected. Coming back down to last but not least, it's a 20% chance to make it to your grand prize of 20,000. So it's 0.03 times your 20,000. It's a pipe dream, and it only adds an extra 600 to your expected total. So mathematically, you can expect 10,720 ancient gold coins every time you buy one of these nesting dolls. That is your average. If you were to open 1,000 of these packages, your average will come extremely close to just over 10K. 10K ancient gold coins per buy. So that's 200 pearls for 10K gold coins. That's not terrible. Boss stamps we have up next here. This is the big ticket item. This is something that is gating most people in the game's CP right now. This is one of the most important items we have in the shop. This is going to be a grand total of 586 boss stamps per nesting doll. 586 boss stamps. And I believe the nesting doll costs... Is it 200 as well? Nesting doll, these are all 200. 580 boss stamps for 200 nesting dolls. That means your 1K pearls is netting you over 5K stamps. that's not a terrible ratio. I do believe that is better than we had before. My memory is slipping on exactly the exchange rate. It might have been 1K to 5K, and this is technically 1K to about 5.9K. So we're getting this week's deal is in disguise as a fun nesting doll to open, but you can break down these nesting dolls like I'm doing to be an exact amount, which is about 586 roughly boss stamps per open. So this is a better boss stamp deal, the best one we have seen so far outside of the super spicy hot deals that come out. Ancient nesting dolls, the ancient tablet chest. Got to hop back into drop rate to take a quick look at that. That's settings, drop rates. Boss rush, ancient tablet nesting doll. 519 expected ancient tablets per ancient tablet nesting doll chest. That's fantastic. And of course, they always have to be honest with their horrible probability on their mystical crystal chest. 5% chance at an orange crystal. I like to remind everybody, it's not that great. Boss knowledge growth pack, boss rush. Oh, this was the old one. This is good that it's still here, so I can actually look back and compare. The boss knowledge growth pack was a 50% chance at getting chest 2 and 2,500 stamps. I don't remember how much it cost though, so I'm not even gonna give it much time. Those are the nesting dolls. They actually seem like decent deals. Personally, I wouldn't touch the ancient gold coin one because you should be getting the gold coins by buying yourself boss stamps, which you need to progress your boss knowledge, the biggest CP gate in the game at the moment. Relic growth chest, unlimited buys. You need your orange relics. Grab your mom's credit card and you're good to go. Whew. All right. Otherwise, new, we have packages. That was it. Everything new in there. These are all just hot, existing packages. Lightstone, ancient gold coins, alchemy stone, the black crystals. I do believe they're saying that these are rotating out. That is in next week's patch. Major gold coin chest, special boss rush chest, relic growth. Beautiful. Level up is hot, not new. Everybody's hanging out over here. 4,000 boss stamps available after you reach the designated levels. These are spicy. Oh yeah, they had the black pearl one, which I actually bought. It was one of the best deals in the shop. Moving on, event. They're still claiming we have an accessory event going on. That's nothing special. Potions, nope. General goods. We're looking at new appearances because we have new pets. We have the Junaid cat and Choppy being added to the Pearl Shop. Now, not really a huge market effector, but pet album, those are going to be added to the pet album, and there is a disgusting amount of CP available in this pet album. It actually totals 119 CP, of which I now only have 11 of. So there's huge gains to be made via the Pearl Shop update because of the pet album. And other than that, they've mostly taken out the packages. So they've cleaned shop. That means expect something crazy spicy next week. And my suggestion to you, this is a very, very barren shop. This is PA cleaning out the old stuff, getting ready. I think next week's patch is going to be a doozy. And we're going to see some brand new deals. The fact that they announced 3 different packages they're already planning on also removing next week's patch. At that point, there will be pretty much 0 packages that were available last week. I would hold on to as many white pearls as you can. These deals are not that hot. They're hardly better than the ones we've already gotten. This is a big hold for me. In fact, there is actually no package in the shop right now that I would suggest you to buy. This is a hard hold for me. This is a stale relic growth chest. There's just nothing in here worth buying at the moment. Hard hold week for me in the shop. This is them just setting up to just hit us super, super hard next week. Now, jumping into the actual market where silver runs the shop, we have oranges. We've seen gin gear come out today, meaning the markets have been pretty much cleaned out for gear. Most people are prioritizing pulling chest armors because that is your if you've already done your weapons, which most people have, that was your number one, the next thing you're going to do is chest armors. That's why we're seeing the chest armors overflood the markets finally. But things are capped out. 121 is max on a chest. These are going to drop. If 42 sit in the shop, these will drop. That's all there is to it. You're already seeing people post under maximum, which is something we haven't seen all week. These prices last week were almost half of what they are now. So the market did exactly what we thought. Everything climbed. This is a joke. The price of the Jin gear, that is insane. This is worth about like this is almost worth as much as a red, like 2 bill at least. Selling for 776. Those will never get posted. Aside from that, everything's in the shoes, gloves, and helmet department. We're not going to see those really get out of the gutter. They're going to be pretty much completely bought out for quite a while. People are going to focus pulling on their main hand for reds, their chest armors. If they're going to venture into armor, they're going to be pulling on mains and chests. So if we go over, I bet, into the main category, we're going to see tons. They're all posted because people like to save their Shikado coins for patches as well. This is where everything gets dumped into. So one thing to keep an eye out for is Laverto's tanking just from being overthrown in here. 11 Laverto longbows I'm looking at. That was 5 Laverto staves. We have 2 Laverto longswords. Your most efficient purchase might actually just be scooping a Laverto directly out of the market this week, because they might see quite a nosedive. People will be focusing on finishing the current sets they already have. Maybe they need 2, 3 weapons. And the reality is, weapons, people mostly probably prepared ahead of time. They're AP, they increase your clear speed. They're definitely the priority when it comes to getting this 3-slot orange Jin gear. But even when you're done, you still feel obliged to continue to pull on main hand weapons, maybe offhand, because they give you the best Black Spirit experience. So people that are dumping hundreds of thousands of Shikado coins really want to be pulling on main hand because it gets them, they're getting the most out of it. If they don't pull what they want, they're getting tons and tons of experience as well. And lastly, that brings us back to the accessory market, something we've been looking really closely at. It's hot, and I gotta tell you, it is on the way back up. If you haven't made your accessory purchases yet, PA, I don't think they truly wanted to crash the market as hard as they did. They realized they were just trying to be nice. It got plummeted. There is absolutely zero indication of available orange accessories on the horizon. This patch didn't bring a single one, meaning we will see practically every orange accessory cleaned out of the market, I would say, by the end of this week. And then the prices are going to start resetting back to their base price. I don't think I have any that have actually been totally bought out. Regal necklace, that's starting to climb again. Earrings, 4.8k, that's on the way back up. Everything else still has sort of lingering, it takes the full cycles, people's accessory getting bumped out after 3 days. There's still like 5 here. These 5 will get bought. They just will. The restock is not there anymore. The event is over. There's no more mystical accessory influx happening. And I don't even think we have an event that produces any at the moment. We really don't. Mystical grade defense gear, barbecue, friend invite, daily packages. There is no source of orange accessories in the game at all right now. They're on the up. If you haven't, get them before they're gone. They're going to probably as much as double in price again before they level back out. I'd say you could see them jump from their current 2 in the 2Ks up to as high as 5K again per orange. And their oranges do not have a negative shelf life. They're always going to be relevant. So that's the direction the orange accessories are heading. Great thing to get on top of. Aside from that, everything's pretty standard in the shop, as is. Our barren pearl shop land, because everyone just sells black pearl chests now. That's going to do it for the cash shop and the market review and prediction video today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And until next time, smash that subscribe button and stay classy.